Hi guys, so today we got our hands on a very early Christmas present. This is the Dell Vostro 5468. Now this particular laptop is a mid-range one designed for general use. That means if you're either a student or maybe someone who works in an office that needs a simple laptop that's lightweight, does everything you generally need to do it in a day, like write a document, prepare an Excel sheet, or maybe even that presentation. And maybe in the evening, browse some Facebook, watch a movie on YouTube, then this is a laptop you should take a look at. Now this laptop, if you take a look, on one side you'll find a headphone jack, two USB 3 ports, one HDMI port and one Ethernet port. On the other side, you'll find an SD card, which is handy if you're a photographer, another USB 3 port and a VGA port. And additionally, if you look on the outside, what you'll find is that it does not have a large battery pack. So that means you can easily slip it inside your bag and carry it around with you. Alright, so when you open it up, the first thing you'll see is a nice 14-inch screen. Now this screen is not full HD, but from what we saw, your movies will look pretty great on this. Additionally, you will also notice that the keyboard does not have a number pad. Now this can be a bit challenging if you're coming from a desktop, because like us, you might mistake where some of the keys are, but over time you will probably get used to this. Additionally, there's also a fingerprint scanner right next to the keyboard, so that means you got an extra layer of security from your friends trying to hack into your computer and frape you on Facebook. Now if you dig in a bit deeper, you'll find an i5 processor, 4GB of RAM and a GeForce 940 MX. Now this means you can easily write your documents, listen to some music in the background and play games like Overwatch on low to mid-range graphics. So to summarize, the Dell Vostro 5468 is a simple mid-range laptop. It's got all the ports you'll ever need. So unlike some other pro-level laptops, you don't need a bunch of adapters to connect your devices. Additionally, it's also got all the specs that will satisfy your daily needs. Oh, by the way, it doesn't have an optical drive, but you don't really care about that, do you? Now all this comes in a nice, beautiful metallic finish that weighs at just 1.5 kilograms. And all this can be yours for just 77,999 rupees. And if you actually consider buying this, make sure you get that extra 1 rupee.